Choosing a career is often considered a major turning point in your life as a young adult. Before heading towards this decisive phase, you should definitely look into several factors that might affect your future career choice. In the Filipino context, opinions and perspectives of family members and close relatives matter in making career decisions. Likewise, the economic status of the family and distant relatives who will support you in pursuing your prospective careers might also be considered in making your career decision. Hi everyone, it's me again, Ma'am Terebana, your guidance counselor. So today we are going to have the continuation of our discussion on the multiple career development pathways toolkit. In this phase of our module, you will be engaged in the career planning process that focuses on matching your personal career goals based on your interests and talents to your family's career preference and financial capabilities. You'll also be given the opportunity to look into this labor market information through career research. We will also try to look into the available educational institutions that matches your prospective career pathways and the market demands of your chosen field after completing your education. Before we proceed, again, I would like to remind everyone to please subscribe first to this channel, Your Guidance Counselor, and also click the notification bell for updates on my video uploads regarding career guidance. Now, let us have first a review of the things we discussed in our previous video. There, we discussed how to explore the different career pathways, and we were able to discuss the different possible career options based on your interests, talents, and values. We were also able to gain information about the different senior high school tracks and strands and their corresponding aptitude requirements. Now today we are going to discuss and accomplish activity number 3, which is entitled Goal Setting and Grounding. And under activity 3, we will be accomplishing 4 tools. We have tool 6, which is entitled My Family and Career Choices. We will also accomplish tool number 7, which is entitled Personal Career Exploration Mapping, and tool number 8, which is about career section exploration sheet, and we have tool number 9, which is the career pathways action plan. For sure, this will be again an exciting and informative discussion, so please tune in and keep on watching till the end of this video, okay? So grade 10 students, are you ready? To begin with, did you know that your home and your community might affect your career choices? Yes. When we start thinking about our future professions and career choices, we think about several factors. And the most important things are job description, required skills and education, salary or career outlook. But there are many other meaningful factors that can influence actually someone's career choice. And that is, of course, your family and your community. So our learning objectives for these sessions are: number 1, students and parents will be able to establish good relationship in making career choice. Number 2, students will be able to consider the financial capabilities of the family in choosing a career. Number 3, students will value the importance of their parents' opinions in career planning. Now, who do you consult in making career decision? Is it your mother? Is it your father, or both, or anybody? Parents serve as the major influence in their children's career development and career decision making. Parents want their children to find happiness and success in life, and one factor which influences happiness and success is career choice. Now, parents influence the level of education or training that their children achieve, the knowledge they have about work and the different occupations, the beliefs and attitudes they have to working, and the motivation they have to succeed. Most of this is learned unconsciously, and children and teenagers absorb their parents' attitudes and expectations as they grow up. So some of the key influencers are probably the expectations parents have for their children's education and career. Another is the example they set for their children, the values they show to their family, friends, and to society, and the opportunities they offer to their children to learn and develop, and the kind of parent-child relationship they have. So therefore, our parents might be our number one career influencers. Now, anong mga bagay ba ang isinasaalang-alang mo bago ka pumili ng gusto mong maging trabaho na papasukin o ang kursong iyong kukunin? Now, to further understand this, we will be accomplishing this tool number 6. Okay, so we are going to accomplish again tool number 6. So again, the title is My Family and My Career Choices. That is under activity 3. And the title of our activity 3 is Goal Setting and Grounding. Now, as what I told you a while ago, we have to ask for the cooperation of your parents in this particular activity, because we are going to let your parents answer this part. And aside from the part that you're going to accomplish here, so there is also a part that that is intended for your parents. So kung sino man ang kasama nyo sa bahay, probably isa sa kanila ang maaaring mag-accomplish po nito. And we have here a letter for them. So let's try to have this. As I've said, you are going to let your parents accomplish this part. So you're going to let them read this letter. So you might also want them to watch this part of our video, so they will really understand what are they going to do in this particular activity. Now, we have here, dear parents or minamahal na magulang. We believe that you have already started thinking about the career choices of your child. However, as an individual, your child has already made some choices too. How do they compare? So we invite you to take this short and simple exercise that can help open discussion on career planning with your child. So may naiisip na kayo siguro na maaaring maging may naiisip na siguro kayo na maaaring maging propesyon o kurso na pwedeng kunin ng inyong anak, ngunit dapat ninyong isaalang-alang na maaaring may naisip at napili na rin kurso ang inyong anak. Inanayahan po namin kayong makiisa sa gawaing ito katuwang inyong anak upang mapag-usapan ang pagpaplano ng kurso at malaman kung magkatugma ang inyong plano sa kursong gustong kunin ng inyong anak. So, you're going to fold this paper in half and separate the columns. Ask your son or daughter to list 3 careers he or she finds interesting. Without looking at the other column, write down 3 careers you think your child is well suited for. So together, discuss the responses. So itutupi po ang papel sa dalawang hanay. So pasagutan ang kaliwang bahagi na nagtatanong sa anak ng 3 kursong gusto niyang kunin, at pagkatapos sagutan nyo ang kanang bahagi ng papel na nagtatanong sa magulang ng 3 kurso na sa palagay nyo ay gusto nyo at angkop para sa inyong anak nang hindi nakikita ang kaliwang bahagi na sinagutan ng anak. Pagkatapos mapag-usapan ang inyong sagot o inyong sinulat na kasagutan. So I recommend that you print this, and to avoid really looking at each other's answer, so maaari nyong gupitin na lang ito instead of folding it. So because we have this tendency, diba, to peep or to make silip on the other's answer. So para maiwasan yun, mas maigi na ata na putulin na lang and independently answer the questions here. Okay? So the same lang naman ang tanong, pero meron lang tayong additional or slight differences sa tanong ng para sa parents at sa para sa students. So for you, my dear students, so sabi dito, what careers am I considering for the future? So ano ba yung career na kinukonsider mo talaga sa future? So you want to become a nurse, an engineer, a police, so what do you really want? So why do I like these careers, or why do I think it would be the best for to fit for me? Ano mga kursong gusto kong kunin, at bakit ko gusto ang mga ito, bakit ko masasabing bagay ang mga ito sa akin? So isulat mo po ang inyong mga sagot sa space provided. And what have I learned from this activity? Ano natutunan ko sa gawaing ito? And for the parents, what best careers are likely suited for my child? Why do I think my child would be well suited for the careers I listed? So what factors did I consider in choosing these careers for my son or daughter? So meron tayo dito translation para mas maintindihan po ng inyong mga magulang ano ang mga kursong angkop para sa iyong anak. So para po sa iyo, dear mommy and daddy, ano po ang kurso na sa tingin ninyo ay bagay or angkop para sa inyong mga anak, at bakit mo nasabi o bakit mo naisip ang mga bagay na ito para sa iyong anak? Bakit mo naisip na ito ang para sa kanya, ito ang bagay sa kanya? At ano naman kaya ang isinaalang-alang mo sa pagpili mo ng kurso para sa iyong anak? Kung ikaw ang papipiliin, sometimes kasi may mga parents na talagang they let their children decide for their courses, for their career. So, but for the meantime, kung ikaw ang papipiliin, kung ikaw ang tatanungin, para sa'yo, ano sa tingin mo? Yung bagay sa anak mo, or ano ang gusto mo para sa anak mo? So, try to write it there, okay? So, what have I discovered? What have I discovered about my child after doing this activity? Or ano ang nalaman o natuklasan ko tungkol sa aking anak sa gawaing ito. Okay, so napakasimple lang naman po nito. So, pag-uusapan po ninyo, after po ninyo masagutan ang mga tanong, kailangan nyo mag-usap, pag-usapan ng inyong mga sagot, and probably tell each other the reason why ito yung mga sagot ninyo. And bakit para sa anak, ano ang dahilan mo, bakit ito ang napili mo, at para naman sa mga magulang, ano naman ang mga dahilan mo, bakit ito ang gusto mo para sa iyong mga anak. So para mas magkaintindihan kayo, di ba? Mas magkaroon ng open communication, because sometimes we don't have this opportunity to talk about this. So ito na ang tamang opportunity, di ba? Ito na ang pagkakataon para makapag-usap kayo tungkol sa future plans ninyo. So, future senior high school track and strands na kukunin ng anak ninyo. Kung hindi pa kayo nakakapag-discuss nito, so this is the right time for you to talk about it. It's better to be ready, di ba? Prepared than sorry. Kaya naman, mas maigi na ngayon pa lang, pinag-uusapan na natin para magawa nyo na din ng mga paraan. Mapag-usapan nyo na din ng mga bagay-bagay, ano ba ang maaari nyong gawin kung talagang ito ang mapag-agreean ninyo, ito ang mapag-usapan ninyo na kukunin ng anak ninyo, at kung saan mag-aaral, so maaari nyo ding pag-usapan. Okay? So, that is under activity number 6. So, napakaganda nito. Again, in this particular activity, we were able to find out kung ano ba ang mga choices ng parents natin para sa atin, at tayo din i-compare natin ang ating sagot sa sagot ng ating mga parents, at dito malalaman natin kung ano yung mga similarities and differences sa mga choices ninyo, and later on you can agree, di ba? You can talk about it para magkaroon kayo ng agreement or ng understanding kung ano ba talaga ang kukunin mo at bagay sa'yo based sa opinion din ng mga magulang mo. Okay, so di ba sabi natin, we consider our parents as our best influencers, as one of our major influencers in our life. So therefore, alam natin na ang opinion ng ating mga magulang ay malaki ang impluwensya sa atin. So kung sakaling ito ang gusto ng magulang mo, so what do you think? Are you going to choose it also? So are you going to be influenced with that choice of your parents? So what do you think? And probably this is the right time, as I've said, to talk about this. Okay, now under tool number 7, again, this is under activity 3, which is entitled goal setting and grounding. So by the way, itong title natin na goal setting and grounding, napaka-importante na sa pag-establish natin, pag-set natin ng goals, kasama natin ang ating mga magulang. Like, we don't have to do this independently without even consulting or asking the opinions of our parents, because number one, for example, we would like to study this particular course, for example, no, but are you sure that your parents has this capability, or meron kaya silang kakayahan para tustusan ang pangangailangan mo, ang financial needs mo pagdating sa kursong napili mo, or sa pagdating sa career na napili mo? For example, ang gusto mo talaga is you want to become a doctor, and we know that medicine, this course, medicine is very expensive. It is quite expensive. So, pag tinanong mo ang iyong mga magulang at sinabi nila that they don't have enough resources or money for that particular course, now, at least magkakaroon kayo ng plan B, because in choosing a career, we do not just consider one factor. So, we consider a lot, di ba? So, katulad na lang ng mga napag-usapan natin, aside from your personal values, your interests, your talents and skills, we do consider also several factors, like for example, our financial capabilities, the location, the kind of work or stress na maaaring makuha mo sa work na yon. So, the kind of life that you want to live as an adult, di ba, yun ang mga pinag-usapan natin previously. So, hindi lamang isang factor yung kinoconsider natin, pero marami, okay? So, therefore, here, you will be considering also the opinions of your significant other, especially your parents, in choosing your career. Now, under tool number 7, the title is Personal Career Exploration Mapping Tool. Okay, so maganda na naman ang activity na to dahil dito you're going to review responses in tool 5 and 6. So, 'di ba? Naalala nyo pa ang tool number 5 at tool number 6 natin. So, previously pa lang yung tool number 6 natin, itong sagot natin dito sa ano ng mga na kinumpare natin sa sagot ng mga magulang mo. And sa tool number 5 naman, if you can still remember, ito yung mga clusters, 'di ba? Kung mapapansin niyo or kung maaalala niyo, ito yung mga different career clusters at dito na-identify natin kung alin ba yung career cluster na para sa iyo base sa mga sagot mo. So we have here clusters hanggang cluster F. 'Di ba? So we categorize those clusters as arts and design, sports, TVL, accountancy, business and management for cluster D, cluster E, STEM, cluster F, UMS, and cluster D, general academic strand. Now, please do recall your responses in those tools because we are going to use it in answering this tool number 7. Now, if you're done reviewing your answer in tool number 7 here, in tool number 5 and 6 here, you're going to place your top 3 prospective careers in the circles and list the related senior high school tracks and strands for each. Then, on the space provided, briefly explain your reasons in choosing each career. So, napakadali lang naman ng activity na ito wherein here, you're going to place or ilalagay natin dyan ang tatlong prospective career natin sa circle. So, career mismo, no? And examples of career would be you want to become a soldier, a doctor, a nurse, a chef, a teacher, a police. So, yun ang mga different careers, di ba? And sa tingin ninyo, ano kaya yung mga related senior high school track and strands para sa mga ito? So, ilalagay po natin to sa space na naka-provide. So, kung mapapansin niyo may nakalagay dyan under the circle. They have their related senior high school track and strands. Kasi maaaring hindi lamang isa na track and strand ang related sa napili mo. And then, ano ang dahilan bakit mo ito napili? Okay? What is the reason why you chose this career? Okay? So, yun ang ilalagay natin sa kada line. Okay? And kada career, meron ka dapat na reason why you chose that, and you're going to put your answer of course in the space provided. Okay, so maganda ito dahil dito mabibigyan tayo ng opportunity na makapili talaga among these 3 choices because sometimes yung top 1 choice natin sometimes hindi naman talaga yan ang nasusunod dahil na rin sa mga factors na nabanggit ko nga, katulad na lamang for example kung ang career na napili mo or ang senior high school, ang career na pili mo is hindi naman talaga available sa locality mo or walang kakayahan ng parents mo for you to be able to send you in that particular course, diba? In that particular career for you to be able to pursue that career. So, kaya maaaring mas maganda na bukod sa meron tayong option 1 or option A, we still have this option B or option 3. Ito na ang prospective career 2 and 3. Kung hindi man mangyari ang 2, at least we have 3. And mas maganda na kung meron pa tayong another option, di ba? So, those are the things that we have to consider. And again, in answering this, you might probably want to also consider the opinion of your parents and ask them kung wala ka pa masyadong idea tungkol sa mga senior high school track and strands, so you can also ask them. And by the way, for the information about the different senior high school track and strands, I have a separate video explaining the different senior high school track and strands. And likewise, sa mga previous video discussions natin, i-review din ninyo para mas malinawan kayo kung paano kayo pipili nitong mga senior high school track and strands ninyo. Okay? So now, after that, you're going to look at your 3 top prospective careers and study the checklist below. So, may mga checklist tayo dito. In each column, Each column presents a factor that you need to consider in making career decisions. So you're just going to check the bullets that you feel describe your current situation or setting. So napakadali lang nito kung sa tingin ninyo ito ay naglalarawan ng inyong present or ng inyong kasalukuyang kinalalagyan ngayon or kasalukuyang nararanasan ngayon, so maaari nyo itong i-check. So as you go through all the checklists, you might find that some items have yet to be undertaken or attended to. Before making a decision on career plans, make sure that you have addressed these considerations. Okay? So, mas maganda daw na bago gumawa ng isang decision or ng career plan, mas maganda daw na ma-address mo muna itong mga considerations na ito. Ano kaya yon? So these are the different factors that you might consider, you can consider in making your career choices. At titingnan natin dito kung alin na dito yung mga i-consider mo na mga factors. Okay? So under interest, talents, and values profile, okay, so meron tayo dito, my interests and talents match with my career choices. So tingin mo ba, yung napili mo matches your interests and talents with your career choice? And my values match with my career choices. So do you think your values matches your career choices? So tingin mo ba yung mga napili mo sa taas ng mga careers ay nagmamatch sa yung personal values? And another is, I have good grades in subjects related to my chosen careers. So meron ka bang mataas na grado or magandang grado sa mga subjects na related sa napili mong career? And another is, I have accomplished school activities and projects related to my prospective career pathway. So, i-check lamang po natin kung tayo ay meron nito or nagawa natin ito. I have concrete evidences like copies of essays, term papers, and research articles that are related to my career pathway. So, just be honest as you can, ano? So, kung sa tingin ninyo ay ito talagang meron kayo nitong mga nabanggit, so just take it or just check it, okay? And another is, family career choices profile. So we have consulted my family about my preferred career choices. Baka ikaw pa lang ang nakakaalam ng mga gusto mo na mangyari sa buhay mo. So ano ba? Alam na ba ng mga parents mo? So did you consult them in choosing your career? And another is, my family and relatives have expressed full support of my prospective career pathways. Our family and relatives can support my education leading to my prospective career choices. And I have family members who are already professionals in my chosen careers. And I can help my family in the future through my career choices. So maganda ito dahil dito makikita natin under family career choices profile. So makikita talaga natin dito yung maaaring maging influence or impluwensya ng family sa pagpili mo ng career. Dahil unang-una, kung may suporta ba? May suporta ka bang nakuha sa family mo sa pagpili mo ng career, or meron ka bang sa tingin mo meron bang kapamilya ka na maaaring sumuporta sa pag-aaral mo kung sakaling ipagpapatuloy mo yung napili mo ng career? At dito makikita din natin yung influence ng family member mo na nakapareho ng napili mong career, dahil kung meron sa isang member ng family ang katulad or kapareho ng napili mong career, and kung sa tingin mo ba itong napili mong career ay makakatulong sa pamilya mo someday, okay? And under education-related career choices profile, so we have here, there are institutions near my place that can provide education and training related to my career options. So lalong-lalo na ngayong panahon ng pandemya na kung saan limited lang talaga ang pagpunta natin sa mga lugar at hindi natin alam kung kailan ito matatapos, diba? So sometimes limited lang din ang choices natin when it comes to universities and schools or institution, diba? The senior high school track and strand I prefer are offered in a school close to my residence. Malapit lang ba ang school na nag-o-offer ng gusto mong strand and track? There are available scholarship opportunities related to my career choice. So for example, you would like to become a doctor. So sa tingin mo ba, may alam kang scholarship na nag-o-offer ng libreng pag-aaral para ikaw ay maging doktor or pag-aaral ng kursong medicine? Diba? I have searched online career planning resources to look for available school related to my career choices. Diba? Ikaw ba ay nag-research na? Okay? So, just be honest as you can kung hindi pa. So, don't check that. Okay? So, I have checked the profile of the prospective schools or visited the schools I prefer to enroll in. Okay? May ginawa ka na bang effort para malaman mo kung meron bang available na school or may mga school ba na nag-o-offer ng gusto mong career or sa tingin mo ba accessible yung napili mong track and strands. Sa tingin mo ba achievable na ito ang kunin mong track and strand dahil nga sa location, probably sa availability ng mga track and strand na related sa napili mong career. Okay? And another is community-related career choices profile. Under community-related career choices profile, I have already searched for the job opportunities for my prospective career path. So I just hope na nagawa nyo na ito dahil napaka-importante nito na magkaroon tayo ng idea kung meron bang available na trabaho pagkatapos natin ng career na ito, ng track and strand na ito, 'di ba? Pagkatapos na ng pili nating kurso, may trabaho kaya tayo mapapasukan. And there are available career opportunities in my community which are related to my career choices. And my career choices will help improve the condition of my community. I can serve my community through my career choices. And I can identify prospective employers or work opportunities connected to my career choices. And there are many possible occupational opportunities related to my career perspective. So, dito na maiko-connect natin ang napili nating career o ito nga mga career choices natin sa ating community. Kung ito ba ay kapaki-pakinabang para sa ating komunidad, ito ba ay may availability ba or kailangan ba ito ng community natin, itong napili nating career at sa tingin mo ba ay may mga opportunities na naghihintay para sa iyo kung sakaling ito man ang ipurso mo, yan man ang ipurso mong career, okay? So we're just going to accomplish that. That is how simple it is, ano? Under tool number 7.